Hello guys, this is Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Centre, and today we have a Google Pixel 5 with a very unresponsive display. As you can see there, David is very frustrated, so he's gonna fix it. So right here we can see that we can't really access the menus or anything on this smartphone, so it's not going to be properly shut down at this point. But we're going to proceed now to our disassembly. It's a safe way to finally access the shutdown menu through the touchscreen. There's no other way other than just letting the battery go down to 0. And just bear in mind that this is still on, but we're now removing the display connector. So David is sure that this is actually safe. And now here is the replacement display. We're just gonna pop this in and see if it works. So if you're not really sure on what to do with your device, especially on this case wherein you can't access anything, just go to a professional technician like David, so he can have professional input or opinion on what to do. As you can see here, it's pretty safe to remove the display as long as you have the proper tools and know-how on how to actually open the device to disassemble it. So now we have shut down the smartphone, and we seem to have problems putting it back on again. We're gonna try to recharge it, see if it shows anything on the screen. So nothing on the screen, but we're gonna continue now with our repair. So here we're gonna try to charge the smartphone again. We have reseated the connector, and you can see that there's a faint glow of the battery, and now it's showing 24%. It's bordering on low battery, but it's still usable. And now it's turning on. This is good news. So the no shutdown opening the Pixel 5 approach worked for us, and now it's fully functional, although we need to put it back together properly. So we're gonna remove the connector for the display. We're gonna remove this component from the old display. So the replacement display doesn't come with this one, so it's kind of a sensor, I guess. I'm not really sure. Mostly components underneath the display are related to facial recognition scanning or fingerprint scanning. So gone are the days when you have the fingerprint scanner on the side button or at the back of the phone. As you can see here, David is not gonna put the replacement display back in. He's just aligning that component to the back of this display, which is a wise move. As you can see there, once we put this smartphone back together, that component is properly aligned with the components at the back. Just massaging the tapes. That's really good idea. Now we're gonna remove the old residue of the adhesive. We're gonna clean it properly. We're gonna put fresh glue, and then we're gonna install the replacement display. So if you have problems with your Google Pixel 5, if your smartphone is not responding to touch, if the screen is glowing on the side, it's an indication that it needs a new display. So there's no other solution other than replacing that display itself. It doesn't necessarily mean that you need to buy a new smartphone, but you can still fix your Google Pixel 5. And now this is a good example of how to do it. And if you're not able to go to Sydney CBD Repair Centre, you can send in your broken smartphone to us so we can fix it for you. And this Google Pixel 5 is ready for its owner. It's gonna live on for another 2 to 3 years in its brand new state. So thanks for joining, guys. Till next time, cheers.
If you want your smartphone fixed for a very reasonable price, you may contact Sydney CBD Repair Centre. We also provide mail-in repair services for customers outside of Australia or Sydney. Just message us so we can arrange the shipping of your device.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks. This and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're worth my time?